donation here from Otako SRL. It says, "Last donation of the marathon. So sad to see this finally end after watching it all day long. Thank you all once again. I am absolutely sure all of these donations and speedruns will help many people from all around the world too." Oh god, let's get the Pog Champs and Franker sets going in the chat. I am very hyped for this final battle. You people and your Twitch emoticons.
So hard. No.
CFS is really powerful, so just a shame it's not very convenient to get it.
Try to get iced tea, it doesn't matter. Here I'm gonna play Song of Storms in front of the Gossip Stone, and for some reason that changes the next room. It makes it faster by adding the ladder that's right there.
Yeah, anytime you play Song of Storms in this round.
RIP.
I'm gonna do it again here. It will unlock the door in the next room. It's usually locked, and you have to do some puzzles, like blowing up a wall and unfreezing a switch. But now it's already unlocked.
Now we have almost every item.
Okay, are we gonna do this?
No, the spoon! You threw away your Twitch books. It's gonna be fun.
You have to get some tools to time the countdown.
So, it's not like I'm not already used to it.
I guess connect it after or during the cutscene.
During the cutscene? Wait, well, maybe after you said yes, so we can like gather around it and try to figure out how to do it. So like now.
No. Okay, well I was thinking. Well, go.
Who's gonna do what?
It's connected.
So I'm gonna do B. Who's the C buttons?
I don't know. Go down.
Quit it.
Ah, the cable.
Oh, the cable. Oh my god.
I should like just do it with the indexing.
Thiefbug, do you want to give us a quick update again? Who is doing which buttons?
I'm doing the B button. Goringa is doing the A button. VPP the control stick, and the C or L button.
It's gonna be good.
Pretty good so far.
This is intense.
The back
Why is the person who's not used to the targeting doing the targeting?
I don't know.
What if I just don't hit B?
Go, 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 go!
Go, go.
Oh yeah, alright.
Introduce the timer.
What?
What?
Why did 2 remains get hit? Oh, that was dumb. Alright.
Time.
Dancing! Time to dance!
Oh god.
Oh fuck.
Alright, we have just watched the end of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 100% 4-player co-op, which was indeed the final run of the European Speedster Assembly 2014.
Fuck, what did I do?
We're going to do a little final thing here, and I think Ednell wants
Which
to
song?
say
Do
a
the
few
camera
words.
dance so Anna doesn't know what to do. It's gonna be like... Do you even have enough space here to do it?
Not really.
Probably not.
I don't know, like... You should do first.
Oh yeah, what about the dance?
That's dumb too. It's during the credits, so but before you do, perfect. How are you gonna do it?
I have no idea.
Like, do I know the camera dance?
I don't know caramel dancing.
We could both wear a cap and mask during.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Can we wear it during the dance? Oh, it's no. Dang.
No,
Do you have 2 of them?
No.
Ah.
That one's gonna win.
No. Then let's not do it. Oh my god. Why don't you join?
I don't know. I can sing the song for you.
Okay, let's say like if you join, we 3 do both. One's caramel and then
I wasn't part of the intonation incentive though.
huh?
I wasn't part of the incentive.
Excuses! It's not an excuse. We're doing
Hello. Dude. The Almighty.
Yeah.
You should start.
Why don't we do it at the same time?
Like each other's? Or do you mean the
Should
same
we do
one?
it at the same time?
Such a bad idea.
Well, if you do it one at a time, you can put the music on.
I wonder one thing. Does any of these advanced text?
We could
Oh,
still do the
this is
same,
what it
like,
is.
we could still do the same, like, both at the same time, and it's easier for each other. But how far do I know Camaro dance?
I don't even
I
know
like,
it.
I know this, then there's that turn, and then there's
You
some...
can see them in the credits even.
Oh, yeah, right.
Well, you should join them.
No.
Yeah.
But not the full caramel dungeon.
Yeah, it's like
No. No. It's it's like 4 or 6 minutes long, and it's just like great. Yeah.
3 minutes and only this.
No. Huh? We're gonna
Hey, people should get in there like further so people in the back can join in as well. Like if
We could need more space,
few,
basically. But okay, whatever.
some more people can fit.
Here we go.
Oh, fuck off.
I need to see like first.
Like, I think Camaro starts. Yep, like Camaro starts like this. Then there's that turn. But is it like? Well, how is it?
It's like that.
Yeah. Then the turn.
One step's the same, one step's the same.
Yeah.
Is it just?
I'm teaching you how to dance.
What do the arms do?
I don't know, something.
No, by the time they do like.
Yeah, you have like one hand on your hip, and on your
Nice, you got it.
Okay, let's.
Yeah, it was actually. It was good.
Can I do it without the cable at least? Okay, we both do them.
We should do it when the happy music starts.
You just.
I am.
You're way too nervous.
I am. But this is so dumb.
Fun. Oh fuck.
You're gonna be so
What did you what did you just set up? Huh? He wants to see the dance first. Huh?
Huh?
Should we switch the camera so you can see your legs when we do it?
Yeah, I just said I'd like to be unplugged before.
Take this one.
So now, not.
Always. Controlling.
Come on, have fun. I did it with fucking Let's Players.
I'm gonna take your mic off.
There, look at it. There it is. So it's like, wait, it's like.
All the way down, all the way down.
Okay.
This is too sexy.
borde göra på en dator som har borde köra på den datorn som har Skype då, så man kan få ljud på det.
I keep doing it wrong. You end up like fat goat pigs every year. Think about it. Fat spike.
We need a countdown or something. I mean, Caramel Dunson has an intro. Huh?
You're gonna hear the people soon.
Okay. You know when it starts? On the beat. Caramel Huh? When the beat rolls. Just this, like. Fuck off. It's weird. It's so easy. Okay.
If you end up like me.
You just like put your hands here. Like and then you like they whip whenever you go with your
You can do it. We'll do it.
You can go in. What is first?
Is everyone doing it?
It's coming.
If they're ready.
No, yeah, wait, if it's Camaro we need more space.
Caramel Dunson.
Caramel Dunson first. Wait.
Back at the Macarena! Way, you gotta do it right. Macarena! Macarena, hi!
You guys donated for it, you better like it.
I guess you can see who's the master here. All right, I have a final final few donation comments to read here. We have $2 from Anonymous who says, "Can't believe I missed Kingdom Hearts 2. Not much, but I guess this is better than nothing. Keep up the good work." $10 from Lucas Crickle, also known as Unlink, says, "Thank you for this great event. Kappa hype." And finally, $5.36 from David Welsh with no comment, which brings the Blue Stream donation total to a clean $18,000, putting our final donation total. So, putting our final donation total for the blue and yellow streams combined at $36,729.50.
Yeah. Okay, can you hear me? Okay. Hi, everyone. I don't know which camera I'm going to look into, so I'm just going to go look into that one. Hi. My name is Idlo. I am kind of the organizer for this event. And I just want to stop by and say a few words since we're closing right now. I personally believe this has been an amazing event. And it seems like everyone here, runners, attendees, viewers back home or wherever you are, you seem to have really enjoyed it, and so have I. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't show on stream. There's so many things going on around the event. There was the melon hype, or veggie gaming. We had a really good lake where we went bathing. Yeah, and the water gun fights. Yeah, sorry. Balloon fights, any kind of water fight, really. And there's been a lot of tournaments going on during this event. I was gonna say Chuck Fu. We had the Smash tournament. We had the what am I forgetting? Mario Kart. Yeah, Mario Kart. Mario Kart, GoldenEye. It's so much. I'm real sorry that I didn't participate in any of them, but maybe next year. And there's not really any amount of dollars that can replace the amount of joy and excitement we've had here this past week. I don't know if you agree, but the love here it's real. It's just real and genuine. And thank you guys back home for. What are you laughing at? Silly guy. And thank you guys for all. Thanks so much for all the positive feedback you've given us with the overlays and audio quality and suggestions for improvements. And we're gonna do something kind of different here. You know, there's usually wait 2 weeks for feedback, but let's just screw that. You can leave your feedback at the STA forums right now, because we know that a lot of feedback gets forgotten during the next couple of hours, weeks, days, whatever. So we really want your feedback right now so we can improve for the future. And I'm not gonna name anyone in particular. We've had so many guys here that are amazing. I do want to mention 2 parties. First of all, I want to mention Fredrik Nyström at DreamHack for letting us borrow their 10 amazing gaming computers, which I believe were really appreciated around here, which made the SWAT possible and the Half-Life 2 run possible. So, the hype was real, yeah. It was a pain to set up, but... Oh, hands in here! Sorry. The hype was real.
But don't punch the projector, please.
And the second shout out I actually want to give to XSplit, because they have supported us. I've been in touch with a person named Melvin, and we've been corresponding for the past 3 months or so, and they've actually implemented some of our suggestions to make this event better. And that's what made this whole event and the production values possible in the first place. And I'm not going to stand here and talk for long. I just want to end with a quick quote from my significant other. She was here one of the days, and she's been putting up with a lot of shit this past 6 months. Because organizing this event takes time. It really does. And she said after being here that she didn't understand what speedrunning was before coming here, and but now she does. Simple as that. She understands the passion, the unity, and the friendship that comes from these events. And that's all I have to say. Thank you guys for being here. You made it possible. It wouldn't have been nothing without you. So, with that being said,
Stop! I have one further question. What's the that's never happened before counter at?
I don't know. I don't count that. 97.5. We didn't break 100 this year either. So.
We got 99 last year. 2 left year.
Sorry.
Things
We have
happened.
to improve next year. And with that being said, there's only one thing to do. Oasis, hit it. Oh yeah. You know what's happening. Keep on saxing, guys. Keep on saxing. Now.
Jag håller med dig. Oh yeah, we need someone to raid. Oh, no more talking.
Turn the mic on again.
I'll find someone.
Actually, I think Sven had someone.
So, okay. We just figured out that we need a raid target, so allow me to forget that. Bonus stream is gonna start tomorrow morning, sometime. It's undecided yet, but tomorrow morning. Do you sleep?
Like morning can mean anything between 6 and 1500 hours, right?
Yeah. So currently, IMR is looking for a raid target.
Also, bonus stream will be entirely at twitch.tv/Ludendi, correct?
I wouldn't be so sure. There might be some pirate streams going on.
We've had Sunny 2014, it was GTA!
No raid targets? Okay, do you want to raid the yellow stream maybe? Who? Is Benny streaming?
I have no idea.
Then why do you suggest it?
Let's go to When's Marvel?
Can we raid someone on like... Okay, okay, let's raid...
Computer froze.
Oh, we XSplit crashed, so...
No, XSplit is fine. Här är botten på Speedster i alla fall.
Ta någon som i alla fall ett par viewers då. Typ mellan 10 och 12 typ.
Is the final split going on?
Darbian, we have.
You didn't know.
Yeah.
Red final split. Final split is going on.
Yeah, final split.
Oh! Final split is going on. Let's rate final split.
Twitch.tv/the final split.
Twitch.tv/the final split. Do we have a message? ESA hype, possibly? No. Keep on saxing. We're gonna rate it we're gonna rate the final split with keep on saxing. Twitch.tv/the final split.
What you think that sound was in the background as well when singing it? What? The weird sound when you sing it.
Gonna look at a run that generated
Okay,
a lot
guys,
of buzz
so
earlier in the week.
we'll see you tomorrow,
for
or
a couple different reasons. So
whenever.
this run here that we're looking at is allegedly,
So,
and that's going to be a key
once
word
again,
here.
we're gonna rate the final
a
split.
Super Mario World credits warp run.
The final split.
This is Jeff W.
with the raid message.
who
Keep
has
on saxing.
been attempting this for a while now. Why I say allegedly is that
Seems like we're copy pasting in chat.
there are some concerns that
Oh,
this
okay.
type of run
Thank you
might
so
not
much
be
for watching
legitimate.
ESA 2014.
And-
We'll be
and
back with bonus stream,
that's where the
and we'll
discussion
be
comes
back
into
with
play.
ESA next year.
It's possible that for a couple of different scenarios here. The first is that this run is just straight up not legitimate. The second possibility is that he's actually playing on BizHawk, which is an emulator that is prone to error and could introduce possible ways to get to the credits that aren't actually in the cartridge console version of Super Mario World. So this is potentially a run that is the result of the emulator that he's playing on. But nonetheless, it's really a fascinating idea that somebody would be able to do this in real time and warp to the credits here. You're kind of looking at the final minute of setup. So the discussion that happened earlier in the week, at first, it was just kind of a reaction to this run happening in the first place. But then some taskers were quick to point out just the complexity of it. And so we ended up getting some interesting information from some of them. Master June actually posted a paste bin detailing what you would have to do to be able to do this in real time. And basically, long story short, there's a lot of pixel precise things that would have to happen to the point where he was kind of believing that this probably isn't plausible. And then to complicate things further, there's not a movie file. He had done the run on emulator, but there wasn't a movie file for the taskers to kind of look at in retrospect to try and analyze it. So I guess my question here isn't so much is the run legit or not, but what are your thoughts in general about just kind of here's this run and here's how we're going to analyze it. What were your thoughts on how it broke down over the last couple days? If you guys had a chance to pay any attention to it. I know this is one that a lot of people had opinions on, so.
Thank God for taskers, that's what.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Regular people like us wouldn't have figured it out.
Right.
We might have been suspicious, but we would have been like, how can we know? And then
Exactly.
the taskers are like, this is how we know, because it requires 6 pixel perfect inputs here, and then you do these 4 tricks, and then you do 10 more pixel perfect inputs,
Right.
and then
Then you have to hit like 3 buttons within like 6 frames of each other
Yeah,
in
so
the
yeah.
exact frame.
Oh,
and
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, and I guess it's not so much to say like, oh, like look at this guy, he's a cheater. I'm not trying to imply that by introducing this topic. I mean, for all we know, there is the possibility that this was legitimately executed. But I guess what's more interesting to me is that the taskers kind of jumped on this and said, hey, we kind of don't believe it, and we're going to analyze it and try to figure out, what is the likelihood that this could even happen if somebody put their effort into it.
usually when something's too good to be true, it is. So
Yeah.
I think this is just one of those scenarios, and the guy kind of came out of nowhere situation. That's always like a red flag when somebody just kind
Yeah.
of comes
Yeah.
out of nowhere and you don't see a progression. Like, progression is important.
I
you know?
would say it's more of a yellow flag. I mean, because if they stream and the then it's.
Well, but I'm saying if it's,
Right.
the,
but
the
if
pro-
it's-
lack of progression.
Yeah.
Somebody
Sure.
comes out of nowhere, lack of progression.
Yeah, worth noting too that this run was the first run of the day, so to speak. It was kind of one of those like I just went live and I just got this. So
Got out of bed.
it's a very mysterious run regardless. But I think it is a fascinating one because for a while, there was when that task was first released. I think it was like a minute and a half long, just the credits warp, and I think there was some fascination there with the idea that someone might actually attempt it in real time. regardless of whether or not you could actually do it. Just the idea that somebody would devote time to try to figure it out. So, you know, whether or not this was that instance of it, I think that the publicity around it and just the way that the community handled trying to figure out the legitimacy of it, I think that kind of gives some attention to the category, which I think is cool. I think a lot of people will be more interested to find out more about it, you know, doing research or whatnot, maybe watching the tasks just to see what it does. Maybe not ever reaching the point where somebody tries to do it in real time, but at least I think it's kind of cool that in a way it sheds some light on the category and the run. That's my thought.
Yeah.
Anybody else got any thoughts on that one?
I just like to see the tassers stepping in just to give some feedback, if nothing else. We always talk in our communities, like, I think a lot of outside viewers have this idea that there's speedrunners and then there's tassers, and it's just nice to see them be able to come in, because I've actually, you know, we've heard of some people stepping in, people like Dram, who have defended this guy and said, no, this is legit, this is all good. At the end of the day, I love Dram, I have a lot of respect for him, I have a lot of respect for a lot of speedrunners, but I trust the knowledge that speedrunners have. It's that much more for tassers, just the immense deep knowledge they have of their games. So certainly shed some light on some things. Can't really, you know, I'm not going to comment on the legitimacy of the run.
Right.
But
yeah, I think that's kind of the important thing here for me, at least. I know some of you are saying like red flag, yellow flag, whatever the case may be.
I didn't know Dram vouched for this guy. That makes things a lot more interesting.
Yeah, and and actually, let me add a little more interesting to the pot here. So the run itself, you can hear the controller clicking in the background. So,
well,
ooh.
I don't want to derail this topic, but I've had experience with people cheating, and that people will go to great lengths to convince others that they are legit.
Yeah, and that's part of the grand mystery of it all, I guess, is trying to figure out what can you believe and what can't you believe. So it's interesting nonetheless. I don't think we'll harp on it too much more here, but it was certainly a talk of the internet earlier in the week. So
absolutely
thought we'd pass that along to you guys, and hopefully we'll see some more interest in SMW maybe as a result. So let's move on though, guys, and use this as an opportunity to kind of pick Mike's brain. We'll move on and interview Mike. I know, he's like, no, not my brain.
Your brain is not
Sinister
safe.
One, can you reach over and pick his brain?
Can you literally?
he can. I mean,
yeah, there you go.
Do it if you can keep
There we
him
go. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. What did you find? Anything good?
But you're in 2 different boxes. How does that happen?
Oh man. And by the way, whoever raided us, that's quite the raid.
This is a pretty serious raid.
It's been going for quite a while, so thank you guys so much. Hopefully some of you guys
I'm
get
assuming
a
this
chance.
is ESA? What is
I assume it's ESA.
Yeah. Welcome everybody that's been watching ESA. We're actually going to talk about ESA in just a little bit, so stick around for that.
It's right there. It's right there.
I guess that's maybe a first question that we can jump into then, Mike, is just is there anything about ESA that you're looking at in particular, just to see, how does it go, and could we incorporate it into a GDQ? Is it kind of just a passive experience for you? What do you, are you looking at specific things from ESA?
I definitely watch ESA. I mean, I would be lying if I said, I watched it, like every day for 6 hours a day, but I definitely keep tabs on it, see how they do things. I do like their layouts. Their layouts are really nice.